we are Team India and we are participating in FGC. So, we were looking at this year's challenge and we looked at the playfield and realized that it's really big, 7 by 7 meters. We started looking at all the parts on the field and realized how complex they were. But we are the CAD designers of our team and it's our job to figure out how to make these parts. But don't worry if you're the CAD designer of your team because we've already done all the work and we are sharing the DXF files so you can get your parts cut out straight away. So this is what the field looks like. It's really big, 7 by 7 meters. In case you haven't realized how big that is, that's very big. So we have lots of different parts, but first I'd like to talk about the field itself. It's 30 centimeters off the floor with a boundary of another height around it. We have things like the oxygen accumulator, which is very tall, the hydrogen tank, which is very heavy, the reservoir, which is made fully of metal, and the electrolyzers, which are just in the corner. So, I'll start by explaining the metal parts. So, we took out all the metal parts from all the designs, and here we've put together a PDF containing all their sizes. So this is a reservoir, and you can see exactly how big it is. Here's another angle of it. Here is the oxygen accumulator from the top view. We've shown exactly from the angle to the sizes. And here, this is another view, with even more measurements.
So now let's move on from the metal parts. These are all the non-metal parts, which is mainly the oxygen accumulator, the electrolyzer, and the hydrogen tank. To build these parts, we can use MDF, acrylic, or polycarbonate. So how we can create this using laser cutting and CNC. For this, we need to use a file called DXF, which is all the individual parts that are going to be assembled to create that one whole assembly, and then they are put on a sketch in one plane, and then you can see like this they will be cut using laser cutting or even CNC depending upon the material you are planning on using. Like this, we have made it for all the different non-metallic parts. For example, hydrogen tank, oxygen accumulator, and as I showed right now, electrolyzer. The process is the same for all of them. Just the difference is some of the parts are 3 mm in thickness and some of them are 6 mm. So we need to make sure that the correct parts are being given the correct thickness. So I'll even show you some of the files. For example, this is oxygen accumulators, 3 mm parts. There are 4 parts which are 3 mm. So we only need 4 separate parts of 3 mm. These are the 6 mm parts for the oxygen accumulator. As you can see, there are a lot of them. Some of them are even repeated. Then we also have the hydrogen tank, which has mainly 3 mm parts as the walls and the triangle, the pyramid at the bottom, etc. Even the sorting plates, but those are 6 mm.
But if we are making the hydrogen tank out of plastic, how is it gonna get 13 kilos?
So the hydrogen tank, it has a hollow space here under the pyramid. We are gonna put weight here so that it will reach the desired amount, which is 13 kilos. So we can even test it with our robot to see how much torque we need.
Okay, that's epic. At least some of these models are well designed. But still, they're pretty complex. I guess it'll be a bit tough to assemble them, but I think we can do it. Okay, so that's it. You can see the file in the description below. Hope this video helped you. Please remember to subscribe, like, and ring the bell.
Wait. I think you're forgetting something.
What?
The hydrogen and oxygen bonds.
Just use a smiley dog.